ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another fantastic weekend of Formula 1 racing here on the EGL Extreme Gaming League. I'm Tipsy Bob, and joining me on the mic is my trusty sidekick and my good friend, Dad Bats. Covering all the action today, we're going to be covering everywhere from Monaco, Singapore, Abu Dhabi, and Bahrain, all across the world, all across the country. A full grid lined up some of the best talent around the world. We have plucked them from all corners of the earth to give you some of the greatest racing experience viewing footage you'll ever see in your lifetime. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the EGL. The cars are all lining up on the grid. They're all getting ready. The drivers will be focusing on their first corner. How are they going to take it? What are they going to do? Is they going to go deep? Are they going to go? Who knows? Let's take it out and away we go! DRS is still active, and if Timo wants to get this moved on, he's gonna need to use this DRS zone because I have a feeling. Oh no, Timo cancel the pressure in the traction zone. I tried to mount up another overtake on 23 trademark. This is round 3. Timo cracks under the pressure once again.
And Timo are oh, he hits the pit! Oh no! Oh my god, this so sorry, control myself. So Timo
I want me to do so they can stand at the back together again, just like Timo likes it.
How many times? Did you see how many times Timo tried to get into the pit?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, as expected, it is a wet Baku for qualifying. We're not sure about the race yet today, but it is a full wet qualifying session today. With me in the commentary box will be Mr. Gola. Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening. Should be an interesting qualifying at least.
Yeah, we got some
drivers are going
see we
for
get
the
some
first lap now.
Sorry. Yeah, as we're going through live to the track. Banjan already getting, I think I saw a 5-place grid penalty. I wonder what happened there. But
yeah, I think there's a crash. I think there's a crash. At least 2 drivers out in the just before the straight. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, this is of course Baku, so everything is possible. We don't need rain for anything to happen. It can happen at any time, even on dry weather. But let's have a look at the standings. Gula, would you mind taking us through it?
Yeah, just a little second. I'm trying to invite Giannis in the lobby.
Oh, no problem. Let me take everybody through that. As you can see, Grosjean in the lead with the championship standings at 106 points. Last week, Jake, you closed the gap slightly to Grosjean, if I can remember, to 84 points now in P2, with Motocrosser coming in strong in P3. John is also right up there with 55 points in P4, and Keyboard Magnuson also on 55. Followed by Giannis Correa's 38, Futuristic 28, 28 for Naboo Hammer, Mr. Vinny with his return as well, already on 26 points, and Total Wizard on 18. So, that is our championship standings for this season so far. But, the reserves joining us on track tonight is once again Jonah, which is out already. Must have probably died somewhere on track. We missed that. Then it's XTXP, as we go on board with him with a second last corner, and then also the third. Actually, we have four. We have four reserves joining us tonight, in the form of Kebab is the other one from tier 4, and then also we have who's the other one? Banjan making making his debut for tier 3. So let's hope it's a good one for him as well. If anybody can tell us who is Cheerio, does he belong in this race? Do you know who Cheerio is? He's disqualified already.
Yeah, I don't know.
If it's possible, can you please remove him for us from the lobby, as we do not know a guy with that name on Steam.
Yes. Okay, so Jenny should be in at any moment.
Hey, sorry about that, we're just trying to sort out some stuff behind the scenes, but currently in pole position it is Mr. Vinny with a 156.5, with Darwin P2 159.3 only, so yeah, it's clear that the guys are still getting used to the wet track, putting some laps out there. The normal sequence would be you just put in a couple of laps worth of fuel and just keep on going around. It's not like the normal quali would be. You do one lap, come back in, do another, as we have a Force India down the escape road at the castle section. Who's on the lap? Kula. Let's see. Gian is asking for an invite.
Futuristic should be finishing a lap now. Here he goes, P6.
Oh, Cheerio is Jamie. Apologies. Might be Jamie. Yes, that's correct. So Jamie, but wait, Jamie said he won't be racing today, so I don't know why he's still in the lobby. I actually gave his seat away to another reserve, so yep. And what's up with these guys today? Is there any possibility you can get an invite out to Giannis Correa? He's desperately trying to get into the lobby.
I'm trying to sort it out.
Alright, thanks man. Let's see. Alright, let's see who's on a lap. So only 7 guys managed to put a lap out there so far. It just shows you how tough it is on Baku in rain. I've never done Baku in rain, to be honest. Not that I can remember of, but yeah, I can imagine it's pretty tough. Like I said, it's tough already as it is in dry conditions. So let's see what happens. But only 7 guys has managed to get a qualifying time out there so far. So I'm on board with Mozzie Gaming. Remember, it's I wonder if anybody, any crew chief out there that can let us know in chat. Is the race dry though? Oh, Sunny says, quali wet, race dry. Thank you, Sunny. Appreciate the update. So we do in fact have a dry race. That is good news. As our Mozzie Gaming comes out, you can see how much he actually has to lift off, and he dies, goes too close to the wall, and as easy as that, he loses his wheel. Let's see what happened there. He must have just gone too close to the wall there and unfortunately clipped the barrier as he comes around that fast. But he had to lift off so much, and I think that lift off caused him to get slightly loose and end up in the barrier. So unlucky for him there. He is the fifth driver already to die in the session. So it's pretty tough out there, Gula.
Yeah, it is tough, and it is also tough to get Giannis in the lobby because I can't seem to be able to invite him right now. I don't know if the lobby is full. It shouldn't be full.
I don't see that it's full. It's the only thing is Jamie. We need to get Jamie out of. If someone can make contact with Jamie, please ask him to leave the lobby if it's him. He has confirmed that he's not racing today. His seat was given away, so he's not allowed to race, unfortunately. Trying to see Chief lining up the warm-up lap. Gulas, anyway, you can make contact with Jamie on Discord. Just ask him to leave the lobby, please.
Yep.
Chief's taking it really slow on this out lap. Let's see, Bonjon, this is the guy that I'm looking forward to see what he can do tonight. He's been pretty fast lately in the other tiers. See, is he on a lap currently? No, he's not. Also cruising around. Futuristic, he's on a lap going down the main straight on 52% ERS, goes over the line with a 157.4, puts him in P2. Still almost a whole second slower than Vinny. This shows you Vinny's pace. Sunny. Yeah, I don't think it's about bad drivers, man. I think it's about people or drivers using. I heard that the ABS and traction control is quite OP on this track, so maybe it's got something to do with that as well. I don't know. Some of these guys don't use ABS or don't use traction control, but I believe it's quite OP on this track.
So there's a bit of an interesting thing going on. So I messaged Jamie, and he said he won't race. So
Alright.
I don't think Chiro is Jamie. So I don't know who he
No,
is.
it's not. No, it's Jamie. Jamie. Did you speak to Jamie?
Yeah, J-A-M-Y, right?
Yes. Yeah. Is there any way you can remove Cheerio from this lobby? We
I don't think I
cannot
can.
we cannot let this guy start the race with the rest. It's not fair to the league drivers. If anybody knows this guy Cheerio, please ask him to leave the lobby. Futuristic going for the pit lane now. Yeah, he's going into the pits. Let's see what Mr. Ocean Chief is up to. Is he finally gonna get to put a time on the board? Coming into the second last corner, he's not going for the rallycross jump in this wet weather. It's very, very risky to jump that corner. It can be done. Probably save you about 2, maybe 3 tenths max, but it's very, very risky. Just see how much short shifting Chief is putting into this. Gearbox it's so slippery out there. Very, very tricky for the nose assist guys. Obviously Chief's using no assist at all. He comes closer to the line. He is on a 209. He's only getting P11. This shows how tough it is out there. So many guys not being able to, as JQR also retires from the session. XTXB going P4 with a 157.7. Good lap from him. Futuristic. Vinny, let's see if Vinny can get pole position. Oh, Vinny goes with a 155.3. That is quick. That is really, really quick. I thought for a moment in motocross I was gonna stay P1, but Vinny just took it away from him with only 1/10 in it. So this race is clearly between Vinny and motocrosser. And of course it's Baku, it's all about track position. Gula, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still trying to sort this.
Alright,
I'm speaking with Janice at the same time.
alright. Trying to spot someone that's on a lap here. No threat. Is he on a lap? Yeah, he's definitely on a lap. Let's see what no threats can do. Oh, as he nearly loses it through that fast corner. So tough, so tough. As it comes, he's got his ERS on 50% already, and he goes P6 with a 158.1. So he's getting closer and better and better and better. It's almost like the rain is starting to ease up towards the end of quali. Still coming down quite a bit, but it's definitely getting lighter. I wonder how close to intermediates this weather is at the moment. Probably not far off. John on a flyer again. It's currently P8 with a 158.7. See what he does. Oh, nearly hits the wall there, but nicely done. Nice and tight to the wall. You're winning, Gula. You sound like a busy man over there.
Yeah, I think we'll have to go without Janice. I can't invite him, and I can't get to Chiro. Try to ask him to leave. So
Yeah, we always have this issue when we close the lobbies. This is the problem. As Banjan hits the wall slightly in the midsection of castle section, the middle wall, the Leclerc wall I would say. She goes really wide but doesn't invalidate. He's on 82% ERS, so cannot really use ERS in the middle part of this track. It's very tough. As Giannis Korea's finally joined the session. He's in the
he's
lobby.
joined.
Yeah, he's joined.
Oh, okay.
He retired
Okay,
as
finally.
Banjan again hits the wall on the outside of the second last corner. I wonder he's probably got some wing damage with that hit. Yeah, he's missing a front right end plate. So he will lose a lot of speed down the straight, but it all depends. Only he will know how much he was up. I didn't check. Oh, he can barely turn it. No, he's lost his other front wing as well. His end plate. So unfortunate for him. His XTXP also retires from the race. We only have 40 more seconds on the board left for qualifying, as Banjan will go into the pits. Daru is on a lap. See what Daru can come up with.
Yep, Daro is now currently in pin 10. Let's see if he can improve this.
Still very, very slippery out there. Castle section must be so risky in these conditions. Nice and tight though. Very, very nicely done through there.
Ooh, gets a bit sideways.
Yeah.
He keeps going.
Oh, we got some breaking news going on chat. Apparently, the insurance companies are backing out from tier 1 and tier 2. Too many incidents. Thank you, Sunny, for that update. From our news director. Oh, as Adara loses it into the wall. Also probably lost his front left end plate is gone. And Funakoi retires from the session, so there's only...
And
Go
Keyboard Magnussen is going to finish it up now. Let's see if he can improve.
Yeah, remember this guy's on keyboard in this weather on this track. Oh, that is crazy. 156.7. What? That is brilliantly done. On a keyboard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see who else is on a lap. I think the Hammer is now finishing his lap. Can he get into the top 10?
See. Oh, he's 2 seconds up. Where would that put him?
Ooh,
P11.
just short of P8, just short of P10. He's
Yeah.
P11.
So, is there anybody else still on the lap out there? I can only see Kebab maybe. Oh, he's going slow, so he won't make another round. Motocross is still on the lap. Let's see what Motocross can come up with. Looks really, really tight going through there. Second last corner. Oh, there's a Red Bull parked on the right hand side, but out of the way luckily. I haven't seen anybody going for the rallycross jump yet. I wonder if we would see some rallycross jumps in the race. What do you think?
Yeah, it's possibly if it's dry, but with these conditions, I don't think the drivers will want to risk it
Yeah.
and losing a wheel.
It's a risky move though. As a Motocross and nearly goes sideways through there. Let's see, it's only 1/10 between him and Vinny. Will he take pole position here? He's 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Will he go over the line? In P1, he takes P pole position. 121, 1 with 4/10 quicker than his, or 3/10 quicker than his all time. Wow, what a lap by Motocrosser.
Futuristic finishes his lap and puts him in P4. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that is our qualifying session, ladies and gentlemen, for Baku. Tier 3, wet qualifying, but indeed it will be a dry race.
And it should be a very interesting race as our championship leader is starting from P17, so he'll want to make his way up the grid.
Yeah, but we've seen in the past, he can pretty much start anywhere on the grid, he always ends in the points. He's very consistent.
Yeah, especially in Baku, it can be so unpredictable.
Yeah. Oh, it's urged no threats. We're waiting on one driver to and keyboard Magnus, and we have an AI in the lobby, so it's obviously Kiana's careers that needs to take control of that car. We're waiting on no threat. Okay, but anyway, that is our qualifying session. So we have Motocross at P1, keyboard, Vinny P2, keyboard P3, futuristic P4. And why are we glitched on 1 second remaining? Is the lobby broken? No, never mind. There we
Yeah, now we're going.
Oh, Chief, the famous P10 for Chief. He got P10. What else did you expect? Come on, it's Mr. Ocean P10 Chief.
But
Oh,
Jaron gets
so-
a 5 position penalty, so
Oh, that's right.
he'll start from the back as well.
I wonder what was that for. So
I don't know,
Motocross
it's-
P1, Vinny P2, keyboard P3, futuristic P4, XTX P5, Bowman P6, No Threats P7, P8, Shake Your Dragon, Panyan for now P9, but he's got a 5-second place grid penalty, so he'll start from P14. And then after, obviously Mr. Chief will be moving down to P9, and I must know who was P10. But let us know in chat, who do you guys think will win this race?
Yep, Motocrosser here is, I believe he's third in the championship, so as the 2 guys in front of him are starting a little bit far back, he'll try to close the gap to them in the championship.
Yeah. Let's see what he can do all the way the back of the grid on Baku. It's gonna be a tough one, but it can be done. It can definitely be done. You will probably need a safety car to play in his favor. I reckon he would start on a fresh medium tire or something.
Yeah,
Maybe even a
because
fresh hard tire though.
every driver now can choose their own tires, so we can see a lot of different strategies maybe.
That's correct. I forgot about that. So it's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna go with which tire.
So it's an interesting choice of tires. Most people opted for the mediums. Dragon is the first one to start on hards, along with Ocean Chief.
Alright.
So they'll have to go the long way.
Only 3 drivers went for the soft. I don't know, man. I think mediums were the best choice. Go medium hard all the way.
Gross chains as well on the back, starting with the hards. So he will have to go the long way and hope he doesn't get involved in an early incident.
Yeah, so if we're gonna get an early safety car, I reckon, say we get a safety car after lap 10. It's gonna be interesting to see what the medium runners will do.
Yeah, it's all to play for here.
I reckon we got about a 70 to 80% chance of a safety car here, if not 100%.
Yeah, at least one safety car, I think.
Definitely. It's this beautiful section of the track, the caution section, as the cars come through there. Where are we now? There we go.
As the drivers approach the main straight.
So the game says predicted pit stop strategy. If they start on hards, they go to softs towards the end, which will make them a lot faster because they will be light on fuel. The key now is for those soft runners to get to the back as soon as they can, which will not be easy, especially from the start on, because you're gonna have a lot of bunching up. There will be damage, there will be action, there will be safety cars for sure.
Yep, that's guaranteed around Monaco.
Alright, so
Around Baku, I mean,
yes,
sorry.
we come down the main straight towards the grid. Drivers warming up their tires, swerving left and right. Everything going through their mind now. What will they be doing towards that first corner? Will they go for a gap? Will they go around the outside? Will they play safe? Will they push hard? Will they take it easy? Only time will tell.
It's not a long run until turn 1, so
Yeah.
slipstream won't have a big effect here.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the race start of SLR Tier 3 as we have the last cars lining up at the back of the grid. Who's gonna take the lead into the first corner? Here we go. We have the lights out. Lights 3, 4, 5. The lights are out and we have a guy that's already started, Giannis Gurias. And off we go with a great start from the two Reynolds and the McLaren on the inside. It's Vinny taking the inside, but the Reynolds is that Keyboard Magnussen trying to go around in the outside.
I think they all go through turn 1 and 2 pretty safely from what I can see. Oh, there's damage on the back. I think I think Chief has damage. He dropped to P16.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm just
And
thinking,
he's dropping even.
this Cheerio guy, I don't know if it's a lobby glitch or what's going on here, but he's just jumped the start and went for everything and he's in front now, but I don't know what the hell's going on with this guy. Got no idea who this guy is, Cheerio.
I think he's left the lobby, so the driver should overtake him. It should all be good.
Yeah, man, it's heartbreaking. Did a random guy just come in the lobby and mess everything up for a league race? It's not fair. Someone else could have been out there that needed to join in his car.
Oof! Giannis hits the wall on the castle section, and Gross Jeans makes up that place, so he's up to P16.
Okay, trying to look for the action here. Car's already trying to spread out. His Ocean Chief is right at the back. He's under fire from Eversnack's enemy killer right at the back. But Motocross are looking to pull away in the lead already, but will Vinny be able to get some slipstream from him as DRS is not active yet?
I think despite some touches and some front wing damages, I think they all got lap 1 pretty safely.
Yeah, it's a pretty good start though, I must say. Nothing serious happening. I was just mainly focused on that random car that was in the grid. I was kind of as Chief pits, Giannis Gurias pits, so there must be a lot of damage out there. That's unlucky for Chief. Having to start on the
Vinny might
hard.
be going for the lead. Vinny on the inside for the lead. They make contact. He's gonna try to go around the outside here. He goes for the switchback. He's gonna be on the outside again. Motocrosser brakes late.
Yeah, these two are hard fighting
Again,
at it.
still side by side. Oh, Vinny's on the inside this time. They're going side by side into castle section. And
Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh no!
Keyboard gets into the mix and XTXP as well.
Oh my
Motocross
word,
are
how
still
unfortunate.
late.
Alright, so what happened there was, I think Motocrosser went in too fast into the castle section. Vinny hit him on the back as he hit the wall. And then Keyboard Magnussen taking full advantage of that opportunity, taking P2. I think he's the only one that's not taking, that doesn't have damage at the moment. You can see how wide Motocrosser is going. He's definitely got some damage on the front wing. Yeah, he's missing both his front end plates. He's now under attack by Vinny. Vinny trying to make a move again. Trying to see if Vinny's got some damage on the front wing. Doesn't look like anything serious, but Motocrosser unfortunately will have to pit. How unlucky. Motocrosser will, yeah, he's going for the pits.
There's a Ferrari
Safety
round.
car, virtual safety
That's
car.
Gross Jeans, virtual safety car. Gross Jeans is round in just before the straight. He has damage, so he'll have to pit.
Damn, what a start. It was clean on lap 1, but on lap 3 it all happened. But man, that
There's a lot
fight
of
between...
drivers pitting actually.
Yeah, that fight between Motocrosser and Vinny was spectacular, man. Unlucky for Motocrosser. He misjudged his braking point. It looked like he was kind of on the wrong racing line or line when he went into the castle section, and he had a lot of understeer and just went into the barrier.
Yeah.
The Leclerc barrier, I would call it.
As Mosey Gaming gets a drive-through penalty.
Oh, there's
For
a fight.
speeding and the
Sorry,
virtual
there's a
safety
fight going
car.
on, Yagula. We have a fight between Enemy Killer and Der Hammer, yeah. In sector 2 of the track. Is a sector? No, it's still sector 1. It's probably on the edge of sector 1 now. But yeah, Enemy Killer makes the move on Der Hammer and flies past him. Let's see who else is very close to each other.
Well, there's Inferno Koi who is up to P6 and he's chasing Darrow right now. They're still on mediums from the beginning. As I think Darrow clipped the wall, so I think Darrow has damage. And he clipped the wall again.
Alright, so he definitely has damage. Let's see if we can... yeah, he's missing his front right end plate. Are we gonna see him pit as well? It's so much of a disadvantage. You have to lift off so much for these corners without a front end plate, and if you're not careful you take off the other one as well. But he's not just a sitting duck, as Inferno Koi will just fly past him on the straight. DR is flicked up wide open as Darrow makes his way into the pits.
Yeah.
We have Futuristic on Daru and on Jonah. Sorry, Jonah makes a mistake and Futuristic goes right around the outside of him. Nicely done. But will Jonah come back at him by the looks of it? No, Futuristic is definitely... oh, Jonah is also missing a front left end plate. Oh no, he's not, sorry. For the moment it looked like it.
As some more drivers pit. Dragon makes a move on Mozzie Gaming. So, a lot of drivers pitted right now for fresh mediums. I'm not sure if they can get them to the end. Motocrosser is now P9, but he's on fresh hards. He'll go to the end.
Yeah, I'm trying to spot some action going through the grid. It's now Keyboard Magnussen and Vinny all up. Oh, we got a sector 1 yellow flag. What's happening over there?
Ooh, that's a Ferrari. That is no threats.
Oh, no
Who's
threats
gone
again.
straight
Into
turn 2.
the escape road. Nothing really happening at the moment. All cars pretty much spread out.
Janice is chasing Ocean Shift right now into the castle.
See what's happening here. Giannis with a lot of battery though. He's basically got almost all of his battery left on 90%. Futuristic puts the fastest lap down, 144. Yes! Giannis comes really close to Ocean. She's Ocean. She's struggling. Does he have damage? Doesn't look like it. No. But yeah, we can certainly see Giannis flying past the old man here.
Yeah, Giannis is still on 90% battery, so he'll just spend a little bit of it right now, and with the DRS, he'll make it stick.
Yeah, as easy as that. He just flies past him. Next up down the road is Azerbaijan. Will he get him? We'll see. As Grosjean puts the fastest lap down, the championship leader making a statement. So he's the man on the move at the moment. Fresh mediums. What's happening in front? We have Jonah coming really close to Futuristic now. Oh, we got a three-car train here going on. See, Jonah, it's almost in the pitting window for the softs already. He's the only guy left on softs. Oh, he goes for the rallycross jump. That's how you do it.
Yeah. This plays up into Vinny though, because he's already with a 2-second gap to Keyboard Magnussen.
Yeah. See if he can manage to get him. Does Futuristic have DRS from Jonah? That's the thing. Yeah, he's got DRS as well from Keyboard Magnussen. So it's not going to be easy for Jonah to catch up to him.
Keyboard Magnussen has absolutely no ERS.
He nearly hit the back of Futuristic. It was very, very late braking. We have a safety car, There is the guaranteed safety car.
Killer, he is out.
Oh no. Wonder what happened there.
He crashed just before the straight on those S's. I think he went into the wall.
There's some wing flying. Oh, I see him down the road.
As Derhammer pits this time, I imagine he'll put on the hards. Yes, he will.
I'm almost certain you can do hards from here on to the end. As Ocean Chief pits again, I can see him go on to the hards again now. Towards the end, I'm almost certain about that. He's probably going to go back on the hards. But Vinny in the lead. Followed by Keyboard Magnussen P2 and then Futuristic P3. What a drive from my Futuristic so far.
I think all the leaders should pit for hards now.
Yeah.
And let's see where they come out.
That's the thing that I was thinking. You should get an early safety car. What do you do when you're on mediums? Do you pit or do you just stay out and push it as far as you can?
I think they'll have to take this opportunity to go for the hards.
Yeah, I would have done it because now, say there's no safety car from here on, all the guys behind him has got fresh hards basically, and by the time these guys pit, those hard runners are probably past him.
They have a big gap to XTXP and Motocrosser behind, but I don't know if that gap's enough so that they don't get undercutted essentially with this safety car. Because Motocross are already pitted. As Jono goes really close to Futuristic in the pitch entry. Jono is actually going for mediums again.
Yeah, that is very weird. So he's gambling.
All the others went for hards.
Yeah, he's gambling on another safety car. Very weird.
And XTXP will come
also on mediums. No, he stays out on mediums.
Yeah, he had pitted before and he's overtaken Futuristic now.
Yeah, everybody basically putting for hards now. A lovely aerial view of that Red Bull going down the main straight. Past the castles of the beautiful Azerbaijan Baku buildings. Larson, you got that one absolutely right, man. Jonah's taking mediums. Beautiful aerial shots.
As the cars round up to go again, I don't think the safety car will be in this lap. It should go on for another lap. There's no threats, it's still in turn 1. So, from the positions gained from the start, Jonah, he's who made the most amount of positions. He made up 13 positions, and I think the biggest loser is No Threats, who is down to P19.
There you can see the position changes, you're right. Shona has made 13 positions, also Cheerio, but Cheerio doesn't count in this race. He will be automatically disqualified and removed from the lobby, so... yeah, Shona, 13 positions up. But look at the guy that's lost at the most is No Threats. He's lost at 12 positions.
Yeah, it's not been a great race for him. He's using ERS to try to catch up to the safety car. He's still a bit far off. He's braking really hard now. So let's hope he can catch the safety car. So
yeah,
if
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. He's coming down the main straight now, and the safety car is only down, going towards turn 3. He'll definitely catch up to the pack. But man, I love this track, man. What a great track it is. Not everybody would agree with me, but I like this track. I don't know, there's something about the track. It's the flow of the track or something. I just like it, man.
Yeah, I like it too. It feels so good when you nail those corners perfectly, and
yeah,
it can provide a lot of fun racing.
Yeah. There's No Threats finally catches up to the back of the pack, so we should get the safety car in at the end of this lap.
So on the start it will be Vinny from Keyboard Magnussen from Jonah. They're all on fresh tires except Jonah is on mediums.
Yeah.
Do you think he can pull this strategy? So I think he could go with the mediums until the end. It's gonna be tough though.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do some really good tire management. I remember my last race in Baku, I did I think 23 laps on the hards and I was like in the 70%. So yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be really tough. It'll probably be doable, but it's gonna have to look very good after those tires.
So Keyboard Magnussen already with the overtake button pressed. Vinny is still weaving. He goes now. The pack is going. Johnny is right up the back of Keyboard. There's yellow flags. John will try to go around the outside of Keyboard Magnussen. As Keyboard gets him back, he keeps second place.
Yeah, Jonah pushing really hard on those mediums. She's trying to make it work early on in the race. But look at Keyboard getting the traction. It's just gonna be a couple of laps once that hards are nicely warmed up, and then it's gonna be hards all the way. I don't know how long the mediums would take to keep to get to their peak and stay on their peak. That's the biggest question. But Jonah must be careful not to push too hard on those mediums early on, man. Because if he's planning on staying till the end on these tires, he needs to look after the tires. He cannot be pushing so hard.
They're all still all bunched up together going into the castle section now. I'm trying to see if there's any fights going on at the moment.
I don't see anything.
Oh, Mozzie Gaming. He goes into the wall. He pulls a Leclerc.
Oh no!
He's got wing damage, so he'll have to pit, and I think
Yeah.
his strategy is pretty much ruined.
Front right end plate gone.
Has no threats, trying to make a move on Ocean Chief.
But look at Vinny, the captain Vinny is putting up on those hards.
Yeah, Vinny's already 1.3 seconds up on Keyboard Magnussen.
Yeah, I hope for him he's having a good race today, man. He's been so unlucky in the past couple of races with Tier 3. He's had the pace, but he kept on being involved in incidents. Not his fault or his mistakes, but he's just had that bad luck. But yeah, he's pushing hard to try and get a gap.
I'd say the from Keyboard Magnussen all the way up to Motocrosser, they're all really close together, so
Yeah, let's check yours hanging. Oh, there's what, 4 or 5 cars? 5 car train, 4 car train. Should be a 5 car soon. But yeah, I think we can be looking at some action happening here, especially down the castle section. There's so many cars running so close to each other. Downforce levels are not as good as it should be. But everybody being very careful to the castle section.
Jonah is now really pressing Keyboard Magnussen. And he has the ERS advantage as Magnussen breaks up. Jonah is deploying. He'll try to get him this time. He pulls out to the right. And he's got him even before the DRS detection.
Yeah, he's looks like Keyboard wants to come back at him down the first corner. Will he send it? I don't think he will. He's a little bit far off. If he has a Sector 3 yellow car.
No threats, that's his
flag.
race over.
Oh man, virtual safety car again. Oh
I
no.
think.
Welcome to Baku, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. those S's before the straights.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
another victim.
Very dangerous track.
Let's hope that no one gets a drive-through penalty again. As Vinny is already on a 4-second gap to Jonah. Jonah who got past Keyboard Magnussen and now he's trying to pull away. We go green. I think this fight isn't over yet. Keyboard Magnussen is deploying and he's after Jonah.
Yeah. Yeah, Vinny's shown some good pace for this race so far. As Matt says, Mr. XD leading the race. Yeah, let's hope he wins the race, man.
I think Keyboard is too far back for this one. As Futuristic's trying to overtake XTXP, he has DRS. He's going on the right. And there's Motocrosser trying to go on the inside of Dragon, but he can't pull it out.
Yeah, Motocross are looking for a way pause, so depending on mistakes, but yeah, not getting any luck there. He was hoping on someone else's. Grosjean gets a 5 seconds penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That is a huge penalty for the championship leader.
Yeah, I wonder what happened.
the hell happened there? What the hell was that? Okay, I'm sure everybody just seen what I saw. What the hell was that? I'm shocked. I don't know what I just saw.
Dragon just stopped on track, was it?
Yeah. And then it caused a yellow flag. Everybody just went through him. He just stopped instantly as if he hit an invincible barrier or something. As we now have a sector 2 yellow flag. Who has hit the wall? Can't see. Oh, here we go. It's Kebab. Kebab is around in the Red Bull. As the AI comes past him. Kebab still standing at the wall. Missing all his front wing implants. So he's probably going to go for another pit stop. Vinny now 3.5 seconds in the lead. Vinny putting the hammer down.
But Jonah has already a 2.5 second on keyboard Magnussen, and now Futuristic is going for that third place.
But it's amazing to see the pace that Vinny's got on those hards. To Jonah that's actually on mediums, man. Those mediums are not the best tire to be on this track.
As Futuristic goes on the inside of keyboard Magnussen. Keyboard is still ahead into turn 2.
Yeah, but XP also all over the back of Futuristic, also trying to join in on the party, looking for a way past.
And Motocross as well.
Yeah, there's a full car pile up. Now Motocross are looking for a way on XTXP. He's going to try and go around the outside. No, he won't. It's a very dangerous corner to try and overtake someone. But man, this is a really interesting pack going on here at the moment. 4-car line.
Ooh, XTXP locks up and Motocross is so close. But he won't try to go
in
this corner.
Yeah, now the Toro Rosso of Infernocoy also... sorry, not the AlphaTauri, correction, not Toro Rosso. The AlphaTauri joining in on the action as well. Oh, Motocross gets loose at the exit of that corner. But now we're going to the castle section. Everybody goes through safely. I think we're going to have some 2 or 3 car wide down the main straight, man. And Infernocoy made a slight mistake. He's fallen back a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens on the main straight.
Out of those 3 drivers, Motocross is the one who has most DRS.
Yeah.
And I think he will use it.
He's gonna launch an attack on XTXP. Will XTXP get DRS as well? Yeah, it's a complete DRS train. Are we gonna see a 3 wide into turn 1?
I don't think they're close enough.
Yeah, everybody's got DRS at the moment, so it's tough. Keyboard Magnussen under huge pressure from these guys. They're gonna be attacking him probably the next time around.
As Bowman goes on the inside of the hammer, and he gets that one done.
Okay, nicely done. Where's Mr. Ocean Chief now slowly coming towards the pack as well. Oh, there's a move. Grosjean, the championship leader on Mossy Gaming. Down the main straight, takes the move for P16. Championship leader not having the best races. Vinny all on his own in the front going through castle section. As Jonah also almost hits the wall there. Jonah would kick himself if he picks up damage now. But look at this middle pack, man. From P3 all the way up to P7, P8. A whole train developing. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, someone loses that at the back. Who's that?
XTXP.
XTXP has lost the rear. Almost hits the wall. I don't think he's hit the wall, but it was very close though.
And now Dragon's right behind him.
Yeah.
Does he have damage?
Let me try and check it out. No, he doesn't. Not that I can see. But this is once again going to be one long DRS train down the straight as the JQRs loses some traction on the outside curb. Very, very tricky corners. Just get it slightly wrong or too aggressive on the steering wheel and you are gone. Yeah, JQR too far off. Anybody else
But I think
catching up?
Motocrosser might go. No, Dragon is actually going into the pits.
Okay.
He was on mediums, so that means maybe XTXP and Darrow have to pit as well.
Yeah,
And
futuristic.
possibly Jonah.
Futuristic looking very racy on Keyboard Magnuson. Keyboard Magnuson under huge pressure with these guys from behind him. But the problem is that long DRS train, man. That's the issue. Keyboard must be running a lot less front wing or wings in total than the others, because they can't even under DRS. They can't even get him.
Yep. And Motocross is just behind them with 50% ERS, just waiting for an opportunity. As Vinny keeps increasing that gap to Jonah.
Oh, Keyboard just misses that outside wall in castle section. But yeah, I think this is pretty much the place where the fighting's going on at the moment, where all the action is. The rest of the pack is pretty much spread out.
Let's see if Futuristic can
I
get
saw
around.
some front wing fly there from a car. Here we go, it's the Merc of XTXP. He's missing his front right in plate, so he's hit the wall once again.
As both Keyboard Magnuson and Futuristic have no ERS, but Futuristic is trying to go round the outside.
Oh,
He gets squeezed and he has to let it go.
yeah. Let's see if he can launch another attack down the short straight. I don't think he's close enough, to be honest. He's gonna
But
probably have to punch
Motocrosser-
it.
Motocrosser sees the red light flashing from Futuristic and he goes for the inside.
What a move! He's made it stick. Wow, what a move. The two Reynolds working together, yeah. Oh, we're gonna see some team orders here. But now look at Infonoquay now all over the back of Futuristic. Now Futuristic is the guy that's under pressure and being attacked from everybody else.
Yeah. Futuristic wasted all his energy trying to overtake Keyboard Magnuson and he couldn't do it, so now he's under pressure from Inferno Koi, who is on 50% battery.
Is Futuristic not trying to stick to the back of Motocrosser? But the thing is, if Motocrosser is going to get DRS from Keyboard, he should easily pass him there. But what is Futuristic going to do? Is he going to go with? That's the issue. What a beautiful sight shot. Let's see what happens down the main straight. Here we go. I wonder if Futuristic isn't running a lot more front wing, because he doesn't seem to be very. Yeah, if I look at his kilometers an hour, it's about almost 10 k's less than what I would do down the straight. So he's probably running a lot more down.
Yeah. Motocrosser overtakes his teammate pretty easily, so.
Team orders involved.
But he hits the wall. Motocrosser scraps the wall. Let's hope he doesn't have damage.
As Futuristic also slightly touches the wall.
Yeah, I think I saw pieces of the wing flying there.
Inferno Koi back in the action again. Futuristic is the one now being under pressure. The Reynolds are working nicely together in the front. I think Keyboard's job now is just to try and hold these guys back as long as they can. As we have a sector 2 yellow flag. Who do we have off? Don't see anything. Must have missed it. Probably a
I
spin
think
or something.
some of those drivers made contact with the wall in the castle section.
Okay. As we only have 9 more laps. 9 more laps.
Oh, it was Jonah. Jonah lost a huge amount of time to Motocrosser. He's right on. I think Jonah has damage. Jonah is losing a lot of time. Yeah, he has completely no wing, Jonah.
Oh, so he must have run into the... Oh, what the hell happened there?
And this is really dangerous now.
Oh, Jonah. He's probably going to go for another set of mediums now. Or even softs. He would probably gamble on softs. Only 8 more laps to do. I'm sure he can do it on softs.
Oof.
Oh, how unlucky for Jonah. He's been doing such a
No.
great job so far.
Futuristic's gonna go on keyboard. Futuristic's gonna try his luck on keyboard again and he can't do it again. And now he's got Inferno on the inside. And Inferno gets that one done unless Futuristic gets a great exit. And he doesn't.
Wow, what an opportunity taken by Inferno. He was waiting for that moment. Just for that one mistake and he grabbed it. Nicely done. So, Futuristic, the one being under pressure and losing out, I think, about 3 places already. He's lost out to Motocrosser, Keyboard. Well, he struggled with Keyboard all the way, and now Inferno as well. So he's lost 2 places by fighting Keyboard in the process.
Motocrosser is pulling away from Keyboard Magnussen. As Inferno is catching him up.
But Vinny cruising all on his own in front by 10.3 seconds. If Vinny can keep this together, he will cruise to victory today. Let us know in chat, guys, who do you think at this very moment in time so far is our driver of the day? Help us out, it's been a tough one.
Keyboard Magnussen is gonna run out of VRS here. So Inferno can maybe... Inferno is deploying, but I think he's a bit far back. Oh no, he's catching him.
He's catching him. And he's got the RS on him. He's going to go for a move down the inside of turn 1. He's coming closely very quickly. Keyboard going into full defensive mode, but wow, Inferno going right around the outside. He's going to make it stick. What a move by Inferno. Wow, and Keyboard Magnussen come back on the inside, not giving up that easy on him yet. Trying to late break Inferno, but Inferno holds his line and takes that position. What a drive by Inferno. Wow.
And now I think Futuristic is gonna have a piece of it and he's gonna go around the outside of Keyboard Magnussen. And he does it as well.
Yeah, man, I think one of the guys definitely in my favor for drive of the day is Inferno. What a drive so far from him, man. Damn, wow. That was nicely done.
Yeah, Inferno has now made 9 positions from his start position.
Yeah, that
So
is
great
definitely a
race from him.
drive of the day performance so far. But let us know in chat, guys, if there's anybody else that we are missing. But my vote so far, it would be definitely Inferno. But Vinny has done a great job in the front, but he's led from pole position. He's done a good job. But with the passing and stuff and coming from the behind all the way up to P3 so far, Inferno has done a good job. But it's still 7 laps from the end, so let's see. As Jonah gets a 3-second penalty.
With all this fighting now, Gianni is onto the back of Keyboard Magnussen.
Yeah, so Mr. Ocean Chief is now under pressure from JQR Dragon, going into the main straight down. The fast chick left and right hander. Jonah driver of the day always says Marco
Yeah.
in chat.
Chief is
no
deploying.
threats. Alright, we'll keep no threats in mind. Even though he's not racing anymore. But yeah, as Motocross is in the pits. Did something happen? Why would he pit now? He's gone for the soft run. Okay. So here we go as JQR makes a move on the inside of the Ocean Chief. He's gonna make the move stick, easy done, cruises past him. And Mr. Ocean Chief just lets him pass.
Yeah, Dragon is on fresh medium, so he'll try to make those positions back.
Yeah, also Motocross on fresh softs, man, so you'll be looking to go up the order quick. But with only 6 laps left, he's gonna work hard to get up some good points there. Is he already making a move on Ocean Chief?
Oh, there's Gianni's hit the wall in the castle section. And there's a virtual safety car.
Wow. Oh my word. Mossy Gaming also going very slow. Mossy Gaming missing his front right in plate. What is going on? Trying to see who's got damage. Does keyboard have damage? Keyboard has got damage. He's got his front right end plate gone.
Yep.
Look at Giannis, he's missing his whole front wing is gone.
Oh, and we've missed it, but Inferno. Oh no, yeah, because Motocrosser pitted. Inferno is up into second place.
Wow. That is massive, but now Futuristic all over the back of Inferno. Can Inferno defend that position to the end? That would be an epic drive from him, man. As we back on for racing, let's see what happens in front. I'm curious to see what happens between Futuristic and Inferno. Inferno came from a long way back down the grid and he's put himself right in contention for podium position. You're fighting for P2. What a drive by the man so far. Brilliantly done. As we have two guys in the pits, Bajan and Giannis Curious. Both for front wing changes, I guess. Futuristic will be pushing that McLaren to its ultimate absolute limit to try and get past Inferno. Inferno has shown some seriously good pace.
Now, Dragon is catching up to Bowman, and that could be a fight for 4th place as Keyboard Magnussen is losing a lot of time.
Yeah, also Motocrosser still on the softs. You will be looking to get past these good two guys very quickly to make the softs work. So much faster than the rest. Ocean Chief now all over the back of their Hammer.
Yeah, Ocean Chief as well. He's pulled it back from last. He's P9.
Yeah, what
So-
a comeback drive.
That's Baku. That's how it is.
Yep. Anything goes.
As now, Bowman has no ERS and Dragon is gonna go. Bowman has actually got wing damage. So, Dragon overtakes him and now Motocrosser is gonna go on the inside into turn 1. And he gets that move done.
Yeah, I'm just following the action right behind him with Ocean Chief and Hammer. Look at this move. Is Chief gonna make, as we have a yellow flag in sector 3, might that be one of the leaders?
No, I think that was Jonah. He retired in the pits.
Oh, okay. Oh, unfortunate for Jonah. Virtual safety car again. Damn.
And
What is going on? That is probably the 5th virtual safety car? Not
I
that
think
much, probably the 4th.
I think that was XTXP.
Damn.
Yeah,
rough.
that was XTXP retiring.
Yeah. 4 DNF so far.
And his car is still going, so I don't know.
I was looking forward to Ocean Chief making a move there on Hammer, but the virtual safety car came just in time to save Hammer from that move.
We've missed it, but Motocrosser made a move on Dragon, so he's up into P5 and he's gonna chase Keyboards and the other guys.
Oh, his Futuristic gets a drive-through penalty. He's put the Hammer down too early under the virtual safety car and he gets a drive-through penalty. That is massive. That is massive. But Inferno would be laughing at that if he knows what just happened. Wow.
Yeah.
That is
Futuristic
massive.
though, he's using overtake, he's gonna go for it on Inferno Koi.
But he's gonna have to serve that drive-through penalty and he
And
immediately
Inferno
does.
is pitting! Inferno is also pitting!
Did he get the drive-through as well? What the hell is happening
I'm
here?
not sure, but I'm not sure why he's pitting.
You want to tell me he got the drive-through penalty as well? That would be so sad for Inferno. Oh man, he got a drive-through penalty as well. Oh my word.
As
Oh,
there's yellow
how
flag
unlucky.
because-
He must be furious with himself. And I just said he was going to be laughing, but no, he's not. No, Inferno. Oh man. My driver of the day. Unlucky.
Well, he's still P6 and Futuristic we know will have to serve a drive-through as well.
Yep.
And let's just see. Now Motocrosser is in for a P2 because if he can overtake Keyboard, who has damage, let's see if he can catch up to him.
Yeah, and it's his teammate as well, so there will definitely be team orders involved. It's only 4 seconds in it. You'll probably catch him on the next lap around. Those softs are so much quicker than the hards at the moment. Yeah, you can see how much he's catching him in just a half a lap, almost a second. You can see him already. So yeah, Motocrosser will definitely be at P2.
Gross Jeans though is already into P10 and he's catching Ocean Shift now.
Okay, he's absolutely flying. Are we looking at a fastest lap here from Motocrosser? Possibly. Let's see next time around. Won't be this one because oh, it was this one. Yes, 141.3.
Yeah.
There we go. Next one will probably even be faster as he will get the RS from his teammate now on this lap. He caught him with more than 2 seconds in that last lap. Wow.
Futuristic served his drive-through and he got in front of Inferno, so
interesting.
that was like a
How the hell did that
overcut on the drive-throughs.
happen? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Inferno lost a lot of time. By entering the pits or something, lifting off too early or just going into slow.
Gross Jeans gets Ocean Shift and he's now catching up to the Hammer in
Yep.
P9, in P8 I mean.
And also someone saying Ocean Tube will meet his destiny again today. He's currently in P10, we all know what that means.
Well, let's see, because Bajan behind him is on fresh softs,
Yeah.
but he's only got 2 laps to do it, so let's see if Chief can hold on to his P10.
Got no damage, no visual damage on the front wing.
Motocrosser already overtook Keyboard Magnussen, so he's up to P2.
Yeah, you will have to settle in for P2. There's no way he'll catch that 20 seconds on Winnie, although he is catching him fast, but it's not enough. There's only 2 laps left. Or 1.5 laps now.
As Kebab is now lapped by Vinny.
Yeah, as Grosjean, our championship leader, makes a move on the hell with this camera views.
On the Hammer.
Yeah. So Ocean Chief looking on towards it.
Bajan has caught up 2 seconds to Ocean Chief in that last lap.
Yeah,
He's only got 2
really,
more.
really fast. Yeah, he should catch Chief on the last straight down to the line. Are we gonna see a last minute pass?
And let's also see if Dragon can get Keyboard Magnussen.
Yeah, Vinny just cruising all on his own in front. Oh, we have a sector 1 yellow flag. What's happening?
That's Darrow
Oh, there's we
Darrow
go.
is
Darrow in the
around.
wall.
in turn 3.
As we approach the last lap with the leader with more than 19 seconds now, Mr. Vinny, as he starts the last lap of the Tier 3 SLR Azerbaijan Grand Prix. All he needs to do is keep his head down, take it easy and complete the lap to finally get his comeback win for SLR.
Inferno is trying to go on Futuristic again. They're not over fighting. He goes for the outside. And he gets it done before the braking zone.
Yeah, nicely done. Look at the championship leader, Mr. Grosjean, all the way in P7.
Yeah,
So,
he overtook Bowman.
Yeah, just to come back to the driver of the day. What do you think is
Oh,
driver
I'm
of the day?
sorry. The Hammer got a really bad exit off turn 2, and Ocean Chief is up into P9,
Oh,
and so is Bajan.
okay. What the hell?
Into
Ocean Chief has
P10.
gone far past him. So P9 for Mr. Chief. Oh!
And he's in the wall.
Hammer just crashed on purpose, was it? That did not look good.
I
It's on the
didn't
last
see it.
lap. Yeah, that's on stream. He just went into that escape road flat out. And what happened there is probably frustration. But as we go on board with Vinny, going through the fast left-hander and the right-hander, he's qualified P2. He's had a terrible comeback and had some bad luck with his previous races in SLR. I think he's made his return as he lifts off and cruises over the line to take... What is he doing? He's just lifting off and cruises and takes the win over the line. Mr. Vinny finally wins
sorry.
his comeback
We might have a
race
photo
for
finish.
SLR.
We might have a photo finish as Dragon is catching up to Keyboard Magnussen. Magnussen is out of ERS now. Dragon still has 20%, and
No, he's lagging back. What the hell's going on the
Yeah.
screen?
he lagged back, so I don't know what happens. And yeah, I think
Alright.
Rushin's got a 5-second time penalty, so Chief is
Chief,
up into
P8.
P8.
Ooh, that doesn't make sense.
And no, Daro's going to cross the line.
Alright,
And I think
ladies
that's it.
and gentlemen in chat, please let us know. Vote for your driver of the day. Is that Alpha Tori? I mean that Alpha Romeo smoking over the line. Did I just see that? It was just a game. Anyway, let us know in chat. Come on, give us your driver of the day. Help us out here. Bowman, Kula, who do you think is your driver of the day, man? I've got it between two guys. I would say between Inferno Koi. Actually, between three. Four. Inferno, Keyboard, Motocross, and Vinny.
Well, I'd have
Tough
to
one.
vote for Inferno Koi.
Inferno Koi?
Yeah, I think he drove a great race. He wasn't that I've seen in any incident, and he's climbed up 7 positions from the start.
Yeah, fully
So-
agree. Alright. Let us know in chat what do you guys think. Do you guys agree with us? Inferno Koi for driver of the day.
There's also Gross Jeans who came up from P17 or 16, I can't remember, to
He's gained
P9.
8
so-
positions, yeah, to get back into the points. What a drive from him as well. But I think I would stick to my Inferno Koi for this one.
yeah,
It's-
I think he
it's
deserves it.
Unfortunate for the drive-through. He would have had P2 there, but yeah, it happens. I know the feeling. It's sad, man. I would be kicking myself if I knew I could have had P2 and get a drive-through under the safety under the virtual. It's so tricky. Anyway. So yeah, you have it. Our results for Tier 3 at Baku. We have Vinny, Motocross on P2, P3 Keyboard, Magnussen, SLR P4 is at JQR, P5 Inferno Quay, P6 Futuristic Bowman, P7 Chief, P8 the championship leader Grosjean, P9. I'm just having a quick look to see where JQR ended. So JQR managed to close the gap for the championship even a little bit more. And Bajan with his debut in Tier 4 for 1 point in P10. Well done, sir. And now it's time for interviews.
If I'm not mistaken, Motocrosser should be really close to JQR in terms of points. I think they should be tied with
Yeah.
Dragon for second place.
Alright.
And they certainly closed the gap to Gross Jeans, who only could manage a P9.
Oh yes. Alright, just in Gentleman's Lounge that we can pull in Gula. Have a look for us. We need some people in here.
So we have, I'd say we can go for Inferno Koi, our
Alright, get him in.
driver of the day. Here he is.
Mr. Inferno Koi, good evening, sir, and welcome to your live interview channel right here on EGL. How was your race, man? Tell us about that drive-through penalty in behind the virtual when you knew you had P2 in the bank. Inferno, are you with us? Hello? Okay, I don't think he's with his
Yeah.
mic at the moment. Let's pull in the old man, Mr. Chief.
Okay. We'll come back to Infernal later, then let's pull in Chief. And there we go.
Mr. Ocean Chief, good evening, sir.
Hello.
We had someone saying on chat towards the end of the race that Mr. Chief will be reaching his destiny when you were running in P10 nice and comfortably, and then all of a sudden, what happened? You got P8.
And I'm gutted. I am absolutely gutted. I'm devastated. It's going to take a while to get over this. No, I'm just happy I got my first points in this tier because I moved down 3 races ago, and this is my first time scoring points. And to be honest, man, it was tough. It was very tough because I got front wing damage in the first lap, no fault of my own. So I got hassed up the ass. Some guy just didn't brake, slammed into me, and then I slammed into the guy in front of me. My front wing was gone, so it was like one of those. Yeah, that was the first lap, so it was just like, right, what I do is just going hard and just grind it. So I kind of went for that strategy. Was hoping for another safety car, but that's usually when you don't get a safety car is when you want one. And yeah, there's no other safety car, so I was kind of like behind Hammer at the back, just kind of grinding laps out. And we had a nice battle up until the final lap. I don't know if you caught it, but Hammer got a bad exit from turn 2. Car just span out on him, and was able to get the position then. But I think he might have got me if it hadn't been for that.
Okay.
And then I think you got the position from Gross Jeans as well, who had a 5-second time penalty. So that moved you up to P8. Yeah.
Yeah, so my crew chiefs were kind of keeping me abreast of that situation, and yeah, they just said if you stay within 5 seconds. He was on medium tires and he was very pacey, but Hammer did me a favor, held him up for a good bit, so I was able to keep within that 5-second range. But yeah, no penalties. Pretty clean race from me. It was as difficult. Like I did 2 SRL tier 3, and there were. Gurley, I think you were part of that there, and it was crazy. I kept going. I kept having all these incidents, all these issues, whatever. But I was able to come back every time to like P5 or whatever. But this one, we've got some very fast drivers in here that are pretty consistent. And unfortunately for me today, it was pretty incident free from my perspective. I know there was some guys having issues, but I mean, I think we did well today, considering it's Baku.
Yeah, I think there wasn't too many incidents. So overall, I thought it was for Baku, I thought it was a clean race.
Yeah, what do you think about Vanny winning the race with almost 20 seconds in the lead? He actually left it off cruising over the line. I think
he doesn't belong here.
I think that's an instant and immediate promotion to tier 1.
Yeah, there you go, Vinny. You're out of tier 3. Go and leave me alone. Go and hassle tier 2, boys. Wimpy, you can come down to tier 3 and
please, I would love to. I can't take this tension and stress anymore in tier 2. It's so close. One mistake and you're from P2 to the back. It's so close.
I see Vinny saying one good race. LOL, come on. No, that's it. You're an alien. Confirmed. You've ascended.
Yeah. Anyway, Chief, good race. I saw you did some nice moves around the track as well. Old man still got it in the bag.
Yeah, I mean those hards they're not the night. I tend to like to stay away from hards.
They weren't so bad though.
Yeah, they're all right here, but I mean I would prefer, like, anytime I'm on hards and you see someone behind you with like a softer tire compound, it's like, oh god, come on, it's like it's not a fair fight. And you just hope that the guy behind you, his tires are going to give out soon. So I always prefer to be in that position where you've got the better tires, you've got the upper hand. But today I just had to go for that hard strategy, and it was hard.
All Hold on, while you're in here, I'm gonna grab Hammer and get him in here. You two were fighting for a couple of laps. Mr. Hammer,
We're mortal enemies.
Mr. Hammer, how are you, man?
Got it. Absolutely
tell
got it.
us about your couple of laps you were fighting with Ocean Chief there towards the end.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to get points because it's my first race doing no traction control. And I was really happy that I kept it clean and had one warning, and I could keep Ocean behind because I had a better exit than him on the final corner all the time. So I was just focusing on that. And then I made a small mistake and he got really close. And I was just a bit too eager on the throttle, and I killed myself.
All right.
So yeah.
Yeah, you two
And
had
that's on the
quite a
last
good
lap.
battle going there for a couple of laps.
Yeah, he was really annoying me.
I think early in the race you passed him actually, if I can remember. It was the other way around.
Oh, I'm not sure. Like the first few laps were really hectic. Like a lot of people were. I don't know if they went off on their own or something else, but I saw a lot of wings on the ground. So I was just only focusing on keeping it out of the walls and keeping safe, not really going fast.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure who I passed and who I didn't pass.
Okay. I think Chief, let's get your teammate in here as well. Mr. Mozzie Gaming.
Hello.
How was your race? Tell us about your race. How did it feel to let Ocean beat you today?
Yeah, Ocean was definitely stronger today, but yeah.
Was there team orders involved, or did you really fight hard for that? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, it wasn't. But yeah, I mean, I tried my best. Had a little bit of front wing damage there, and then kind of big crash on the straight with XTXP. But let's see, and Canada should be better. Maybe
Alright.
even again points.
Gula, what do you got to ask?
Yeah. Let's hope you can get some points at Canada.
Yeah.
You were quite unlucky today.
Yeah, but let's see. I'm positive as always, and let's see what we can do, and then.
All right, Chief, before the race warned me and said that you apparently put in like 100 laps of practice, and you were the one to be looking out for today on track, and you almost guaranteed me a podium from your side today. So yeah.
Whoa, when was this?
What?
Does not sound like me at all.
No,
Well,
I'm just kidding. I'm trying
you
to
don't-
stir some stuff between the two of you, but it doesn't work. Damn.
Listen. We will do our fighting on track. Off track, we are the best of friends. Isn't that right, Hammer?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
I probably wouldn't have said that if he beat me today, but he did have the upper hand. Fair play to him. So yeah, get that ABS off, son, and let's go.
Yeah. Well, you guys all looking forward to Canada with the Wall of Champions next week?
I struggle at Canada usually. It's quite a tough track to be fast at, because if you go fast, those walls are quite intimidating. So I'll have to put in some proper laps for this one. But yeah, I think Mossy, he's king of Canada, I believe. So he's going to teach me the way.
All right. And you, Hammer, how are you feeling about Canada?
Easy P1,
Easy P1.
obviously.
Let's see it, Chief, man.
No pressure.
You're talking about Chief now, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about myself.
Thanks, Ocean. No pressure.
I'm just kidding tonight, guys. All right, well, let's get the driver of the day in here. He drove a splendid race. Let's get him in. Mr. Infernoque.
Hello.
What a drive, sir. Good evening and welcome. Tell us about that drive-through penalty you got when you were P2. After all that hard work, I think it was about 5 laps before the end of the race when the virtual came out, and how unfortunate you got that drive-through penalty, man. What the hell? You must have been kicking
What a
yourself.
disaster. Yeah, don't go and watch it back on stream. That's naughty words.
But what a drive, man. Myself and Gula both has nominated you today as our driver of the day. So a big
That's nice.
congratulations. What a splendid drive, man. You have shown racecraft, you have shown pace. And man, what a drive. It was just an amazing drive from you today. We have seen
Yeah, it
some
was,
really good stuff from you.
It surprised me. Normally I'm terrible at back, and I've only done like 15 minutes of practice.
Wow.
So I wasn't expecting much.
Alright.
But then I didn't even hit the wall once. The race. So
you were driving outstanding today. Yeah.
Yeah,
I should you posting the Canadian flag. But yeah, Gula, sorry, yes.
Like Wimpy said, like Wimpy said, you drove a fantastic race. I'm really impressed that in the way that you kept your ERS, you saved it, and between like the guys in front were wasting it, and you saved it and you made the overtake with it. So it was really well played.
Yeah, I sort of used it. I was constantly going up and down on the ERS and the fuel, trying to just make sure that I had it when I needed it. Try and keep a DRS range, and then when I went for the overtake, just blast it, and then make sure I had enough left after I made the overtake to stay in front for the next couple straights.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at something.
Yeah, I can see it.
Anyway, Gula, anything from your side, man?
No, I think that's it.
Sorry for the laugh, I couldn't keep it in. Anyway, tonight was a great race, much better from last week's Monaco race. Much better drive from everybody. Some good racing, some incidents, unforced errors, but it's Baku. What do you expect? It's gonna happen. Yeah, from my side, all I can say is thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow night with Tier 2 again, 7 CEST. And what is that? Saturday it will be 6:20, 6:15 for Tier 1, Chief.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And then straight after, then it's Sunday Tier 2-ish, 2 SRL for Tier 2 at 6 CAST, and then straight after Tier 1 at 8 CEST. But from my side, thank you for tuning in once again, Gula. It's been a pleasure having you on stream, joining me tonight. I haven't been in the best of form. I'm kind of a bit sick, struggling with some issues.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
But yeah, I managed to keep the head above water and complete the race with you. So much appreciate your help tonight, man. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good evening. Bye bye.